about we kill the dragon first? Dragon, come here. Oh, let's go. Ah! Fuck you. Why did he fly off just now? Oh, there we go. Hi. My name is Dovahkiin. I'm the Dragonborn. I would like to slay you. How's it going, my man? There we go. Oof.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. Just thugs.
I'll take all of that. I guess this is how we were supposed to get into the city.
Talk of strange happenings at Autumn Shade Clearing, just north of the lake. My guess? Spriggans.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Can I get into this watchtower? I can. Nice. Now I'll have to check out the office as well.
There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer if you fancy a new blade.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
The privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
I think this is the first time I've actually passed a persuasion check. Which is nice.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. He's been hitting the schooner, I say.
Oh, almost.
Ah, steel plate. Now that's a solid choice of armor.
Except I'm no longer wearing steel plate. I'm wearing like my main armor is steel plate, but the rest is orcish.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Sounds like somebody's in love.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Tell me about Riften Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I try not to care.
That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first.
I haven't met the Thieves Guild yet, so I don't really have a opinion on this. You're Riften's protector?
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
How did Eren save your life?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Tell me about the Blackbriar family.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Okay.
Safe travels.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Sounds like we've come to a very cheerful place. My god.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Wait, is he the gem appraiser? Got any dirt on this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what this gem's worth.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Tell me more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. So basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, Find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Wow.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want?
What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the
I was
details.
able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
How much money are we talking about? You work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Yeah.
The return of the
What's your
dragons is
problem?
not mere
Never
coincidence.
done an honest day's work in your
This is
life
one
for
of the
all that
signs-
coin you carry.
signs that
Eh,
Lady
lass?
Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin,
Filled with your
but you
vile
didn't earn a
liquors,
septim
and
of it
embrace the
honestly.
teachings of the handmaiden
I can
of
tell.
time.
Excuse me, I slew dragons and investigated ancient ruins and brought back family heirlooms. Almost every single one of my coins is legit. My wealth is none of your business.
Wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
Got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchay's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branchay?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Why are we doing this to Branchay?
We've been contracted to make sure Branchay remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
Wow. How am I supposed to do all of this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchay and leave it behind.
How about I do exactly none of
I'll be
this?
at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Okay. Hey, my guardian. I was actually just about to finish. I just wanted to hand in a quest and talk to her about the debt.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I wanted to talk about Shatter's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
380 gold. I'll just pay it off for him.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
I mean, I have almost 100,000 gold, so it doesn't matter.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
You wanted something enchanted at the college?
Yes, yes. Let's keep our voices down, all right? Just make sure this gets there.
Mercurio's gold necklace. Okay.
Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
The fuck? Okay, points for dedication. Anyway. I'm just gonna... Oh, Shadder, where are you? I wanted to let you know that your debt's been paid. Is he at the stable? Well, there's a lot going on in the city that I have to do, so I think this is where we're gonna leave it because, my god, I have a lot of quests. Yeah, we're gonna continue here tomorrow. I do have some work commitments tomorrow around the time that I'm usually streaming, so we will start about an hour later, roughly. But we're also gonna keep going until 11 p.m. Yeah, Skyrim problems. Dude, my quest log, look at this. This is just a normal quest. Like, this is not even the miscellaneous category. And I really don't want to become a member of the Thieves Guild. Like, I really don't want to steal from people. Do I really have to do this? I guess I have to for completion's sake, but... Man, it does not feel right. Anyway. Like I said, lots and lots of stuff to do here, and we're gonna get to all of that tomorrow. But at least we made it to Riften. So, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had some fun. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna be an hour later than usual, but we're also going to stream for an hour longer than usual. Until then, have a good one, guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.